Separate the weak from the obsolete. It's on F all the bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. It's your boy Anubis Can't Be Stopped, and I'm back again with another Division 2 video. And we're going to be talking about the elephant in the room, and it's 5 of them. Ouroboros, Eagle Bearer, Ravenous, Regulus, Bighorn. Raid exclusives. This event for the throwback is okay. I like the premise of it, but being that you're not getting blueprints nor named items from said event, only the exotics that we already have or exotics that people are looking for, not many, but some are looking for these, because if they have a clan, I'm pretty sure most of us have dropped these for people. But this is my thing about that. Now, you had a chance to actually make more player engagement with this. You didn't think it totally through. I'm not bashing you. I know the funding is limited and things of that nature, and I'm pretty sure you don't want the servers to crash. But servers crashing and people spending money on outfits and things of that nature, more eyes on your game, more eyes on the outfits they can buy, more eyes on the prize. Remember, you're trying to make money. If you're trying to make money, you have to make strategic moves. If you had made a 25% chance of any of the raid exclusives dropping from any one of these bosses, the duration of the whole throwback event, I can guarantee you the player engagement would have been super duper high, because a random one of these exotics to drop for you would have been absolutely awesome. And I know you say 25% is kind of high, but 25% guarantees that most of the player base will be able to get these weapons. Now, I know you don't want to upset the people that have ran the raids. I've ran raids to get all the exclusives that I got. I understand the grind for it, but it is 6 years later. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Either put them in the stores for sale, where people can go and buy them, and they get a random drop of it. Like, it could be a random drop of it, with damage to targets out of cover or whatever they want. But put it in the stores or put it in the game. I know you did it in the dark zone, but you put the drop chance so doggone low that even farming in the dark zone for these raid exclusives is a daunting task. We don't want daunting tasks. We don't want impossible tasks. We want things that we can do in the game, because being that you have thrown this throwback event, you have to remember there is no new content that these players are doing. They're doing the same old content, just like when we were running raids and things of that nature, same old content and all that stuff. So if we're going to be doing the same old content, at least give us something that we want out of this same old content. Something that could put other players on an equal playing field with those players that have that. Like if I pull out an Eagle Bearer, it's very few people in conflict that can do the same thing, pull out an Eagle Bearer and go toe to toe with me. There are very few people that can pull out a Ravenous and go toe to toe with me. There are almost no people with a Regulus that can go toe to toe with me. That's just what it is. Either that or make the raids a solo mission based thing where they actually can do it solo. Take off the amplifiers and multipliers and let these players go in there and try to run them solo so they can get these raid exclusives. Now, if they can't do that, now I'm gonna put this on you like this. If they can't do that and they won't do that, now it's time to rethink what you want to do with those raid exclusives. If you don't want to do it like that, and you want to make yourself a little change, go ahead and put the raid exclusives up for sale in the store with apparel bundles as well. And I guarantee you, there are people that will buy them and make it unlimited. They can buy the exotic weapon as many times as they want, and it'll come with a random drop. So if you want to put the raid exclusives at $9.99 and then people go buy them, huzzah, you just made $9.99, which is more money than you had at the beginning of the day. I'm just saying. That's the price point I would put them at. $10 a weapon. So every time you spend $10, that you get another random roll of that weapon, and you get to choose the weapon that you want, Regulus, Ravenous, or Bighorn, or Ouroboros, or whatever. Make it happen. If you do want to leave the Ouroboros out, you can leave the Ouroboros out because it is still relatively new. But if you want to make some money, I'm just saying that's a way to do it. I know people don't like microtransactions or pay to win. It's not really pay to win because you still have to grind for the expertise for these weapons. They're not going to be given to you maxed out. And they might be such a low roll that you might have to spend a ton of resources just to max them out anyway. So that's my 2 cents, and I understand the frustration of people in the game that's saying that there is no new content. Why would I go to something and grind for something with no new content, no blueprints, no nothing? I get it. This is your boy Anubis Can't Be Stopped, and I gave you my 2 cents, and I think there is a better way to do things, and hopefully the devs list. Like and subscribe to this video. Let's get it out there and see if they listen. They've been listening thus far and changed a few things up. Let's see how much more they want to change. Change is coming. That's just inevitable. Just keep your eye on the prize and things will be all right. Now, to all my agents, I want you to stay frosty out there, and I'll see you in the next one.